Hey everyone, Johnny here with OhioCannabis.com at the 2019 Ohio Marijuana Expo in Cleveland at Red Space. I'm here with Tyrone from the Cleveland School of Cannabis. How are you today, Tyrone?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Doing good, thanks. So you're the VP of Academic
Affairs.
That's an important title, you know.
Something like that, yeah.
A lot of people are so interested in getting in this industry, and they really want to learn. They want the education, and they want to work hard. I'm sure you guys are seeing that.
Absolutely, man. What we're finding is that, there are kind of two schools of thought. There are the people who said, who say, I've been doing this all my life, I can work in the industry and get it done. And then you have the folks that say, I haven't done this all my life, but I know there's a baseline of education I need to have. And our goal is to try to bring both of those folks into the same room and say, there's a baseline of education everyone needs to have in order to get involved in this industry. No matter how many years you've been in it, practicing bad habits or what have you, there's ways that we all need to learn to get involved with this industry with skills and talents. Right?
And that's the thing, you're trying to set standards.
Yeah.
If you have that experience, then bring it in, polish it up, and let everyone else learn from you too.
Exactly. The most important thing is to set the standards of what's expected from the folks actually running the industry, right? So what we're doing is working with different cultivators, different dispensaries, folks in the industry to help us continue to modify our curriculum and deliver the best standard curriculum for folks getting into the industry. So it's not just a bunch of folks studying books and then coming in and putting a curriculum together. It's actually, people who are in the industry who have been running dispensaries and running cultivation sites saying this is what we think you people need to know most in order to get in here and do the work.
And, I think a lot of the license holders have really leveraged you guys. I mean, they know that you guys have been putting in hard work and have been training people the right way. You guys have had an out-of-state program where students get actually hands-on with physical plants. That's still going on, right?
Yes, absolutely. But now that we have in-state, right, we have a lot of people doing internships with the folks right around Ohio. So it's not as if they have to go to Oregon the way they had to 6 months ago, a year ago. Now we can actually get that hands-on work here. We actually have a handful of students right now at this minute at Buckeye Relief getting hands-on experience with the work through an internship program.
That's cool, and it's only going to expand, it's only going to get bigger. More and more people will be able to get in the industry. You guys are getting ready to officially launch the Columbus location here real soon, right?
Very excited, man. We're looking to launch Columbus in September in terms of offering classes on site. But prior to that, we'll be doing some MCC, some open houses, just leading up until that time. But ultimately, we're looking at September 2019 for our official launch and first classes launching.
And that's for your physical new office, because right now you guys are doing seminars or weekend trainings at like a hotel, right?
Yes, we're at I want to say the Blackwell Hotel right on Ohio State University's campus. We're offering our MCC courses there, as well as open houses there. But we're looking for our brick and mortar. Once we sign this lease and get started, we're ready to bring people to our facility where we get to dance it up and decorate it up the way CSC is supposed to.
That's cool. And, it is a cool office up in Cleveland. I'm sure you guys will do the same down there. It's just a level, again, of standards that you guys are setting the bar and have set it so high with, nobody's said any bad words about Cleveland School of Cannabis. They only say positive things, and I've only heard more and more people want to get into the school.
For sure, man. You know about setting that bar and making sure people don't have anything negative to say about us is understanding the importance of appearance. In the industry, people have this preconceived notion of what it means to be into cannabis. So they have kind of this scruffy, long hair, 1970s version. So our goal is to make sure people understand that this is vast. So you look at our logo, you look at our seal that represents school. Right, it represents a short history, but a history of our education system in cannabis. We want people to take us seriously rather than saying, oh, it's just a school where you learn about weed. No, this is truly developing a workforce that's going to be much needed in the next few years.
And the demographics are huge. You got young people, you got old people, black, white, men and women, everything. This is one industry that truly unites everyone.
Absolutely, and the thing about it is, not only do our students reflect, a population who's interested, right? When you come to an event like this and you see how people are open to having conversation with folks who may look different than them and in any other space where they wouldn't have those conversations. In this industry, people are saying, hey, I'm this person, you are this person, let's engage in dialogue because we know we have a commonality, that being cannabis and our interest in it. Let's really get to know who you are and how this impacts you. So our students, when you come in, ranging from 18-year-old to 65, 66-year-old folks in there taking courses to further education.
And you guys are still doing the open houses at the Cleveland facility right now, right?
We're always going to do open houses first Wednesday of the month. We're always going to have those, always going to have MCC.
Those have always been some of the best networking meetings. You can only, I think you're always almost at capacity, 60 to 90 people every time.
Absolutely.
But just like at your, the open houses or a place like this, it's such a professional environment that, I can't wait till the cannabis cups are around and everyone's going to be smoking. But this is such a professional environment. There's nobody even smoking at these events.
Right. No. I mean, you have people come in and you can tell that they, they just medicated, if you will, and they come in.
I'm all right with that.
Right. And we're like, hey, it is what it is, because once we remove that stigma of what that smell means, then it's okay, right? So we want to make sure that folks understand that in that environment, even if you've just medicated and you come in, it's still going to be a professional environment. We're still going to show people that this is the way we want you to carry yourself when you're in the presence of Cleveland School of Cannabis employees, students, alumni, what have you. This is what we're trying to create, absolutely.
Wow, a lot of great points. And so everyone it's clevelandschoolofcannabis.com?
CSCeducation.com. Yeah, CSCeducation.com will get you to us and get you all the information that you need.
Cool. Well, appreciate the time, and we look forward to seeing you guys at the next one.
Sure, I appreciate you.
Thanks, Tyrone. Take care.